Hey everyone, this is Callie with Callie's Trucking Adventures. I hope everyone's doing absolutely fantabulous today. So let's see. I have quite a few things to tell you guys, I guess. So I made it to my final day of work and my last day of work at my my medical job that I had for 14 plus years was on Thursday. I ended up getting sick, unfortunately, on Monday. I ended up with a sore throat and a cough and congestion and a major headache, and it ended up putting me out on quarantine on Tuesday. So unfortunately, that's how I went out of my job, and that's really unfortunate. But also my little grandson got sick as well, and so we were not able to come camping this weekend. We both ended up getting COVID tests, and I got my results back today. They were negative, or I wouldn't be out here. I'm not sure what his are yet, but anyway, needless to say, we were not able to go camping, which was, kind of a bummer because I was really looking forward to spending that time with him before I take off. But, it is what it is. Life is life. So I decided at first, I was going to spend the day continuing to pack and continuing to clean and continuing to get ready to take off. And then, I just had this little spontaneous feeling once I checked my results. I still don't feel great, but at least I know I don't have COVID. So I had this little spontaneous thought to head out and find some nature, find some water, find some sun, because it was such a beautiful day. And Oregon is beautiful. It's one of the things I'm going to miss the most about Oregon is all of the nature. I love the water. I'm a water girl. I'm a nature girl. I just can't hardly get enough of the water. I love rivers, streams, oceans, lakes, all that stuff. And that's definitely one of the things, besides my grandson and my son, that has kept me here in Oregon this long. I really, really, really love that. And there's so much of it. We're so blessed to be surrounded by God's country. And so anyway, I started off and headed down to the coast, and it was just cold down there. It was windy. It was not sunny at all. And so I was headed home, and then I decided that I was going to take a little dip into this little campground that I've driven through a few times. I've never actually camped here before. It's called Spruce Campground. It's off of Highway 26, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's a first come, first serve campground. There's not hardly any first come, first serve campgrounds in Oregon, and we're at least up in this area, or at least the ones that are by the river and are really nice. And so this is one that I've ran across a few times, but I've never actually had the pleasure of camping here. And it doesn't look like, and actually right now the campground's actually closed anyway, so you couldn't even camp even if you wanted to. And another thing I'm gonna miss is camping. I'm a camper girl. I love camping, and won't be doing that for a while. It doesn't look like, at least not in with a tent or an RV. It looks like I'll be doing camping out of my truck. So needless to say, I just thought I would show you guys how beautiful it is down here. We take a little walk through here, and I'll just do my video this week. This week. I didn't do a video last week because there really wasn't much to tell you. I spent the week packing, and just doing what I'm doing. And so I didn't check in on Sunday because I just didn't really feel like there was a whole lot that you were gonna, that was really worth recording. So I did go on ahead and submit that application to Prime yesterday, and I did reach out to a recruiter. I'd already reached out to this recruiter before, but I know that you're not supposed to do it within 30 days. Or you're not supposed to do it, you need to do it within 30 days because your application will expire and you would have to reapply. So I went on ahead and did that yesterday, and I set my appointment to take my written tests for the learners, for the driver's license, and the for Idaho, since I'm moving to Idaho and I have to redo my driver's license, and then also the written test to complete the 4 required tests to get my learner's permit out of Oregon as well. Look, spring's coming. Look at the buds on the trees. I just love it. I've already seen flowers here too. One of the other things I love about Oregon. I'm definitely going to miss the wilderness here. But anyway, so squirrel got off track there. But anyway, and so I've set those things up for, let's see, March 25th, and as long as all goes well and I'm able to pass those tests, I should hopefully be able to start my training and at the Salt Lake City branch, or terminal I should say, on April 5th. And so hopefully all that falls into play. I'm so looking forward to that, and so looking forward to this next chapter in life. I'm going to start trying to walk a little bit faster because I really wanted to show you guys this whole little campground, and there's a day use area and a campground, and like I said, it is just so gorgeous here. And what better way to do a video is to show you this beautifulness. So anyway, I hope everyone is doing good out there, and that everybody's maybe having a chance to do something that makes your heart happy and your soul smile, and get some rejuvenation. See how beautiful it is here, guys? Heaven, 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 heaven. Heaven on earth. It's what my soul needed today for sure. Definitely did not need to be cooped up. I don't feel very, super good yet, but well, I'm not going to waste this beautiful day inside, especially once I found out that I don't have COVID. There's no sense in quarantining. I feel good enough to get out and, get some vitamin D. It'll probably actually make me feel better anyway. And so I'm really glad that, this is what my soul and my heart really did need today. So I'm glad I was able to get out here. All right, everyone, I'm about to the end of it. There's a little bit more here. I guess I'll just keep walking just a little bit further. Share some more of this beautiful scenery with you. This is a really nice little campground. I mean, the campsites are a little closer than I would prefer, but it still is a really nice little campground. Very pretty out here. And I love the roar of the river, and being, especially camping next to a river and hearing that roar all night long. It just soothes my soul, especially if you have a campfire there going as well. What a gorgeous day. Gorgeous spring day in the Pacific Northwest. Walk a little faster here. We're almost to the end, guys. The man down here doing some fly fishing. Just kind of watching him a little bit. All right, everyone, that's about it. Hope you all have a beautiful day. Be safe out there. Spread peace, love, hope, happiness, success, joy, compassion, again, consideration. All right, everyone, take care. I'll be back in touch with you next week. All right, peace out. Laters.